Hey, Elgin here. Just a little quick, fast update and observation that I currently have right now on the real estate market, and it appears that we still have quite a few people from July and August reports that are still in forbearance, so have not made their mortgage payments, whether it was intentional or not, or that they could not. It's just what it's showing. It shows over still a little bit under 3.7 million people, and this is nationwide, of course. But what I also want to say to you is this: is that does not necessarily mean that we're headed for some kind of crazy real estate market, just total wipeout and crash. A couple of reasons why. If you've also noticed, if you're paying attention, the Federal Reserve is doing everything they possibly can to print money and credit and pretty much keep the real estate market and the stock market moving, because they're the biggest parts of our economy, while we're still, of course, battling the pandemic and going through the elections and all that other stuff. So here's one thing of really good news, I believe, particularly if you're buying, is that the Fed has pretty much said that they're not going to raise rates for a while, or at least raise them significantly. I mean, there's even some talk by some economists that they may go down again. Don't know that I believe that, but last time I checked, we were still under 3% for most 30-year fixed rate loans, depending upon your credit history and all that other good stuff. So I'm hearing, at least the Fed announced, that there probably won't be any rate change or policy change all the way through 2021. And if that is the case, that will mean that the buying opportunity as far as keeping your mortgage payment very similar to where you would be for you to rent, at least in the areas that I work, that's what that's going to mean, which is for you as far as buyers, even for people who unfortunately may not necessarily want to sell right now, but selling becomes the best and or only option. The majority of people, because the market has been so strong lately, probably have some equity or a lot of equity and do have the ability to sell. That's a good thing in the sense that they'll be able to get out of the property, and it'll not necessarily have to be a short sale or a foreclosure or anything like that. Buyers can get in and get a good opportunity at a home, and the market can still stay pretty healthy. So keep those things in mind, especially if you're on the fence about buying right now and you're just waiting for this horrible real estate crash because you're going to get such a fantastic deal. I've got people that have been waiting for this fantastic crash now for 10 years, and they're still waiting, and they've been renting all 10 years. Sellers, hey, right now is an opportunity for you to maximize your selling ability. But yeah, I understand you're working on it. You want to stay in your home, but if things don't work out, understand that you at that point want to protect your equity, because that's what you would be losing. You protect your equity, and then you go on and regroup and get back into the market. And more than likely, you'll probably be able to get into the market at a less interest rate than you're currently paying on your existing home. So think about that. All right, if you have any real estate questions, the Elgin Pilar Walker team, we're here to help. God bless you. Please stay safe, and we'll see you and talk to you on the other side.